there's a question. When you're watching old games, what is the one outstanding change of the laws in our time? I'll tell you.
Men's haircuts.
Laws of the game.
There's the fact of the amount of time that used to be wasted passing it back to the keeper.
Pass back to keeper. It's got to be the season they banned that. I think football.
Aye, because that was like.
Changed
But you know the thing is,
something
they always go, "Oh, you'll never be able to cope with that." You do cope with it. You learn to cope with it.
No, we
You don't even think about it now, actually.
that was the best law change because they're changing a lot of things now after the World Cup. In fact, maybe before.
What do you do?
So the time you take over a throw in,
Aye.
and you know they're really into stopping time wasting now, which I think is
What do you know? But the simplest thing, nobody stop the clock when it's like they do in
rugby. I said that.
You know, I mean, it is. You should sometimes look at it. Sometimes with some guy, you know, keeper gets a bye kick, and it's quite an interesting exercise. Look at the clock and see what the clock is, and see how long it can take.
And it's all this thing about I've got to batter my studs against the post now and all that stuff.
And put it that corner and then go right and move
all that's they're going to put a time because you know now with the goalkeeper gets the ball. I think in 9 seconds.
I've never seen a ref. I've never seen a ref. Have you?
Yeah.
I've never seen any.
I've seen them put the.
I've had it done to me, but I've never.
Throwing's a good thing because see the amount of time they take for drying the ball.
See, the Celtic game with Aberdeen last week. Celtic were wasting time. 5 minutes extra time. Celtic were wasting time, and we're about 3 minutes. And Nick Walsh shouts and points to his watch, right, and then he blows the whistle 15 seconds early on 4:45. So he doesn't play any extra time at all. And until you start punishing guys for doing that, you're just going to do it. You know, and the amount of time, that's my personal bugbear, is the amount of time that gets wasted.
Yeah, I agree. But another one for me is the wrestling in the 6-yard box. You know, Arsenal, you know, the goalkeeper, there's people. You can't hang. It's against the laws of the game, but of course you're going to have to stop the game and book 5 players.
Why does the referee stop them and give them a tell? Why does he not just let the corner? And if somebody does it, give a penalty or give a free kick.
And
why
they'll stop it right away.
You know, it's all about look at me. I'm telling these guys not to do that.
When you went to see in the Man U Newcastle game. Is it young boy Yoro and that Dan Burn? I mean, it was like all in wrestling. I mean,
do you remember that time? Talking about wrestling, do you remember that time Yap Stam had a guy's head under his head? Is it Man U he was playing with? And you know, he's making it as if I don't know. And there's this guy's walking about.
Is there a body attached there?
No, there was a body, but it was like unbelievable. You remember that?
No, I don't.
He cleared it and he jumped up, make him doing, and the guy's head was under his head, and he just kept walking out. And this guy, you know, like in the wrestling, remember they all them when they used to go like that as if they were getting
Steve Logan,
speciality blocking the windpipe, which is strangulation, I suppose. Yeah. But no, I also remember that the referee's like, stop, right, come on guys, come on, and then you know the ball comes out, he's going to give a free kick invariably. Anyway, so there we go.
Forget the ball, get on with the game. Subscribe now. And remember, it costs you nothing.